Hey guys, welcome back. It has been a hot minute. It's been a long time. I am not prepared to do this video as have everything set up. I have time to talk now, get you guys updated. I'm cooking a little bit, and so I figured now would be a good time to film a video so you guys will know that I am alive. I am still in the game here. We have moved into our new home, so you see, there's different things behind me that you probably wouldn't have seen before. You will also notice that I have probably gained 20 pounds. Still feeling good, and we'll work that 20 pounds off. But for now, that's what I'm working with. So for anybody new here, welcome. My name is Dory. I'm 49 years old. I am 5'4" tall. And on September 12th of 2016, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy weight loss surgery. My highest weight was 350 pounds. My surgery weight was 300.5. And I am about 185, 180 to 185. I'm not really quite sure because we moved and my scale is in a bathroom that I'm doing, that I'm decorating and stuff. So I haven't pulled it out yet. Let me turn on another light. See if that helps. Okay, I think that helps a little bit better. Yeah, anyhow, so I am just cooking. I figured I would talk, get you guys up to speed. I am cooking some sea scallops that I got from Whole Foods. I'm also cooking up some a meat mixture. I got grass-fed, grass-finished ground beef from Whole Foods the other day, and I'm basically just cooking these things up so I can have some meal prep. I have been looking forward to scallops, so I picked some up the other day. They were on sale. Let's see. So, what have I been up to? Let me just put the new scallops in here. This is how big they are. Oops. Throwing them all around. Not intentionally, of course. Oh, I'm just getting them in my pan. Getting them ready. I'm just putting some, let's see, I'm using the Trader Joe's chili lime seasoning. So yeah, so I'm just doing that. And then in my meat mixture, which this isn't a cooking video, I just figured I would chit chat, but I have about 1.5 pounds of the grass-fed beef. I'm using a full block of this Tillamook sharp cheddar cheese. I'm going to use 1 can of Rotel and then 1 can of green chilies. And that's basically what I'm going to do for that. My husband needs some meal prep as well, so we will both enjoy eating this. So anyhow, so what have I been up to? So we moved into our home. We closed on July 12th. We moved in on July 31st. We were supposed to move in on July 24th, which was a Saturday. But what happened was when we got in the house, we noticed that our downstairs bathroom had mold on the floor. We knew that the toilet had a leak in it and we needed to replace part of the floor. And so when we went to go do that, we noticed that there was mold underneath the floor, underneath the toilet, the vanity, and it possibly traveled under the tub. So we decided to just do a full gut out of our bathroom. That was crazy. So much so that as we were doing the gut out and all of that, we ran into so many different issues, probably because the house is old and all of that. So we did run into a ton of issues. Let me just show you guys. I just have some leftover purple onions, and so just so I don't have to have this big container in my refrigerator any longer, I am going to throw it in my meat mixture. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. But anyway, so yeah, so it ended up being where we ran into a lot of issues with the plumbing and the electricity and things of that nature. My husband wanted to do the plumbing himself because, you know, it is his home and he's excited that we are homeowners after renting for 11 years prior to that, and so he wanted to do the plumbing. He tried his best, didn't want to take no for an answer, but we ended up hiring a plumber in the end because the bathtub was not going in properly, and all of the plumbing that we spent money on, all of the pipes and everything, he basically ruined them. And so we had to get a plumber here. He redid everything. And then next came our electrician to do the vanity and not the vanity, the lights above the vanity and all of this. And so now we are at the point where we finally have a functioning toilet. We did not have it for a week when we moved in. We had just one bathroom. Then we have our tub and shower, that's fully functional. We have our vanity in there, but we just need to have it nailed or whatever into the wall, and then the top and the hardware and plumbing put in. We have our beautiful fan and light in the tub, and it actually works on Bluetooth, so we can listen to music while we're in there, relaxing, which I have yet to do. Definitely has been really stressful just going through everything because, you know, I mean, just so much stuff is happening. Of course, when you're newly moved in, things like your can opener, you may not be able to find. Let me check another drawer. Let's see. Yep, can opener. Oh, sorry guys. So anyhow, so you know, we went ahead and got all the rest of the stuff done to make everything functional in the bathroom, but we still have the big mirror to put up, which I'm excited about. It's gorgeous. And then we also have the you know, decorating and things, but it's coming along. It's great. I will definitely have a house tour. Since I posted an empty house tour, I'll give you guys a updated house tour. If you hear the kids, of course, they're in the background. We are still on summer vacation. One of my daughters is going to teen camp on Sunday with our church. But yeah, videos have been, they're just not happening. It's kind of crazy. I have a lot going on, you know, with her going to camp. That involved having to have a, I'm going to add the cheese in now that the ground beef is cooked. That involved her having to have a COVID test and things like that. So we were doing that yesterday. It was just a whole fiasco. I had forgotten my purse in my husband's car, and he was at work on base. And then when I got there to retrieve my purse so I could take her for her COVID test, everything was blocked off because they're doing exercises. And so anyway, so things were blocked off and they were doing a simulation, and I could not get on base and my husband could not get off of base. So I had my older daughter thankfully take her for her COVID test, which came back today, negative of course. And she's set to board the bus to Maine for camp. Look how nice those look. I can't wait to eat these. So I have, I know I updated you guys about surgery that I was having done. Hold on a minute. Okay, so the surgery I was having done was going to be removing my left ovary with the cyst and getting some endometriosis out of there. And so basically, what happened with that is I'm scheduled to have that. Today's Friday. I'm scheduled to have it next Thursday. But the last couple of months, I haven't had any pain. And so the surgeon thought maybe we would determine whether or not I would have the surgery or postpone it when I have pain. So I requested an ultrasound, an external and internal ultrasound, which I had on Tuesday. The tech was only able to tell me that the cyst or the mass or whatever, endometriosis, whatever it is, did not grow, and it shrank just a tiny bit. So, so I'm not sure. I did send my gynecologist a message since she would be reading the ultrasound, and I should have gotten a call back 2 days ago, and I did not. So I did send her a message today requesting that we postpone the surgery. My husband just started a new job, and so he doesn't have any time off, so I wouldn't be able to have someone help with the kids. Then I have my daughter's, my granddaughter, my daughter's first huge birthday party only a day and a half later, which I would only be able to sit there and not participate. I wouldn't be able to pick her up for 6 weeks because she's over 15 pounds. Just a lot of things went into the decision, and I'm not being affected by it. And so I just normally, you know, have done my normal routine. So I am thinking that the best course of action right now is to postpone, especially since I'd like to get these 20 pounds, 25 pounds off. I definitely am bloated. I definitely have been eating way more things than I should during the time, like probably the last 2 weeks or so of, probably the last 2 weeks of July, first week of August, I was just eating out. We just ordered out everything, you know, just to kind of eat and stuff, because we didn't have our stove and refrigerator here till the 31st, and then we had to wait for, you know, other things to happen and occur. So I was not able to, you know, prepare and meal prep. So now I went shopping. I picked up all the stuff that I need. And so now I am back on the bandwagon starting today. So that is kind of the purpose of this video as well, is to hold myself accountable, to, you know, stop eating the Cheetos and the Fritos, and no more fast food and no more ice cream at night, and just really stick to low carb and higher protein things. And so I did buy, you know, the scallops. I bought some barramundi, which is sea bass. And then I also bought some cod, which I love, and shrimp. So I'm trying to stick to that, and I'll have some of the ground beef, and I bought lamb. And so I'm just gonna prep a whole bunch. I have some chicken, and so that's what I'm gonna do today before the weekend comes. My husband has drill. He's been working all week. He has drills all weekend. He has drill today, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday again, and then he does his normal job Tuesday through Friday. I don't even know if I told you guys that he did end up passing his PT test. If I didn't, I apologize. I will make a whole separate video on like other things that I'm not going to cover here, but he did pass the PT test. Thank you guys for your prayers. And he had to get a 75. He got an 87.5, which was amazing. And then because he passed, he was able to secure a permanent position on base, which, praise God, that's what we were waiting for. And then now he can rank up, so he'll go from a airman first class to a senior airman, which is an E4. And so basically we're really wicked excited about that prospect. Hopefully that occurs for him this weekend. They said that if the paperwork went through, that he would be able to rank up this weekend in like a little kind of a ceremony that they do. Nothing big, but you know, still helping him to feel like he belongs, and that he earned it and things of that nature. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, so basically this is done. Let me just show you guys really quick. Yeah, so that's just what it looks like. It's just got the onions and stuff in it. It's good to have in a bowl with some lettuce on top. It's cheesy, it's good, I love it. I don't think I can flip you guys around. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I have no idea. So, but anyways, you can see This is my kitchen, the dining room area. Go in a circle. Let me see. I'll walk over here with you guys. My doggies are sleeping. They've been outside playing. I have this big door here. I'll give you a proper introduction, but basically this is like when you walk into my home. This used to be carpet, and now we have this gorgeous, gorgeous floor. I love it. This is my cute little table. I did this dining room and kitchen in like a yellow gray theme, so it's like lemons. Yeah, I love this. I got a lot of the fake plants, fake succulents. This side is, hi, a mirror. We put our shoes here. We got the, you know, the cute little curtains here. Then we have the table with our fake plant, which I love. And then of course you see that we walked in here with that. I love this floor. But yeah, so we got our little home sweet home, my new clock we just hung. But yeah, so that's kind of a little quick blurb of our home. So I'm gonna end it here. I just want to let you guys know that I am alive, what is happening. I got my birds. Look at the lady before me had a bird feeder here. They don't even get scared when I raise this up, but the lady before me had a bird feeder here, so I've been doing it, and they come right up to the window. I see them feed the babies. You see in my backyard, my husband has been hard at work pulling, you know, like chopping trees down and cleaning up the yard. But yeah, so I'm excited. So that's it for now, and I promise I'll be back with a more in-depth video and more cooking, and the kids start school the end of this month. They have about 2 weeks, and then I will full on be videotaping for you guys. So wish me luck. I'm gonna get back into the gym. I'll be lifting weights and doing more yoga and meditation and strength training. But until then, I'll see you soon.